Welcome. I hope you are doing great. Well, today I have brought a new story. That's Donkey in the Well, a classic motivational story that will change your life. I hope you like to listen this classic motivational story. This will give a motivation and you will always listen to your elders.
Once upon a time, there was a little donkey that lived on a ranch. The little donkey spent all half his time in a pen with his grandfather. One day, the little donkey said, "Grandpa, I want to grow up to be big and strong like you. What do I have to do?" Grandpa said, "All you have to do is learn how to shake it off and sit up." That confused the little donkey, so he asked his grandfather what that meant. Grandpa said, "Let me tell you a classic short story. One day, when I was just about your age, I was right here in this pen when someone left the gate open by mistake. Well, I escaped and started walking out on the road. I was admiring the big mountains and the huge sky. Then, all of a sudden, when I wasn't looking at where I was going, I fell into an old abandoned well. I was trapped at the bottom of the well, scared to death, thinking I was going to die. I was the donkey in the well. Then, within a few minutes, I heard a truck and looked up and saw an old farmer. I thought he would surely save me, but he just looked down at me, shook his head, got back into his truck, and left. A few hours later, I heard what sounded like 4 or 5 trucks. I looked up and saw the farmer and several of his friends. The old farmer said, "Boys, the well is abandoned and that little donkey is not worth anything, so let us get to work." They got their pickaxes and shovels and started burying me alive. Now I knew I was going to die. The dirt started burying my hooves, and then it started covering my lower legs and then I suddenly realized something. Every time a shovel full of dirt landed on my back, I could shake it off and sit up on it. So I shook it off and stepping until I eventually shook off enough and stepped up enough that I was able to step out of the well and save my life. Then the grandfather looked right at the little donkey and said, "Remember, if you want to grow up to be big and strong, you have to learn how to shake it off and set up." Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope you have liked this story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.